You walked in slow like a midnight flame. Never needed words, never played a game. Leather jacket, cigarette light, burned through the dark in the dead of night. I was lost in the city noise. You were danger dressed like a velvet voice. Every heartbeat turned into sparks. Now your shadow's living in my heart. I tried to run, tried to let you go, but every road leads back to your ghost. You're the shadow of a man I can never truly hold, like smoke between my fingertips, like fire turning cold. And every time the rain falls down, I still say your name again. You fade into the dark, shadow of a man. Late night calls and broken dreams. Nothing's ever really what it seemed. Your eyes hit storms behind the blue. Still I kept on falling into you. Streetlights flicker on my skin like memories I can't forget again. Even silence sounds like you. Every lonely night cuts through. I try to heal, try to move along, but your echo keeps pulling me home. You're the shadow of a man I can never truly hold, like smoke between my fingertips, like fire turning cold. And every time the rain falls down, I still say your name again. You fade into the dark, shadow of a man. Maybe some loves never stay, maybe some hearts fade away, but your silhouette remains, dancing slowly in my pain. You're the shadow of a man, still haunting all I am. A broken light, a fading touch, and I still miss you way too much. Every night the moonlight bends, I see your face again. Then you disappear into the dark, shadow of a man. Black suit shining under neon lights, walking like he owns the night. Silver watch and a slow calm smile. Everybody stops for a little while. He speaks soft but his eyes burn wild. Smooth like danger, cool like style. A mystery I can't explain, like thunder hiding in the rain. He moves close, the world goes still. One look gives me every thrill. He's my midnight gentleman, dancing through the dark again. Velvet voice and diamond eyes, like a dream beneath the city lights. Every touch feels heaven sent, my beautiful midnight gentleman. Late night driving through empty streets, baseline shaking underneath. Window down, cold summer air. Moonlight caught inside his hair. No promises, no stay forever, but somehow leaving feels impossible. Together he pulls me in without a sound, like gravity I can't fight now. One slow kiss, one dangerous spark. Now he's written across my heart. He's my midnight unforgettable gentleman. Midnight gentleman.
He never smiled in crowded rooms, just shadows stitched into his mood. Black hoodie hanging low and loose, like he was running from the truth. His eyes were storms no one could read, a quiet war beneath his peace. And every step he took alone sounded like a breaking bone. I should've known, I should've stayed away, but I was drawn to him anyway. The boy in black, he stole my night, turned all my wrongs into something right. But love like him don't ever stay, it fades before the break of day. Still I remember every trace of loving the boy in black. Late night streets and cigarette glow, he talked in silence, more than words would show. A haunted smile, a fragile heart, beautiful chaos falling apart. I tried to reach and pull him near, but he dissolved into my feet like smoke. He slipped right through my hands, a story no one understands. I fell too deep, I lost control. He was a scar inside my soul. The boy in black, he stole my night, turned all my wrongs into something right. But love like him don't ever stay, it fades before the break of day. Still I remember every trace of loving the boy in black. Maybe he was never mine, just a moment lost in time. But I would choose the pain again, to feel him once and break again. Boy in black, he's gone too far, still living somewhere in my scars. A fading light, a broken fact, I'll always miss the boy in black. You looked at me like silent waves, soft enough to drown my pain. City lights behind your face, felt like time had lost its place. Every word you never said echo louder in my head, like a dream I can't escape, pulling me in every day. I tried to look away, but I fell in deep. You had a way of breaking my peace. I'm lost in his eyes, like stars I can't deny, falling through the night. No wrong, no right, just you and I. I'm lost in his eyes. You never promised anything, but you made my heart start to sing. Even silence felt like love, falling from somewhere above. Every glance was like a spark, lighting up my fragile heart. I knew I'd never be the same the moment you said my name. No map, no way to find my way back home. You turned my heart into your own. I'm lost in his eyes, like stars I can't deny, falling through the night. No wrong, no right, just you and I. I'm stay lost in his eyes. He wore silence like a scar, hiding every missing part. Smoked out nights in empty skies. Truth was hidden in his lies. I tried to read between the lines, but all I found were warning signs. Still I stayed a little too long, believing I could make him strong. But some hearts don't wanna be saved. Some love is already afraid. I got broken like him, falling deeper in the dark again. Every piece of me he touched turned to dust, still not enough. Now I'm learning what it means to lose myself inside his dreams. I got broken like him, and I can't go back again. He never asked me to stay, but he never pushed me away. A dangerous kind of quiet love, like falling without a glove. I gave him everything I had, even the parts that felt so bad. Now I see it crystal clear. He was the reason for my fear. I should have known from the start he'd leave his damage in my heart. I got broken like him, falling deeper in the dark again. Every piece of me he touched turned to dust, still not enough. Now I'm learning what it means to lose myself inside his dreams. I got broken like him, and I can't go back again. Maybe we were both the same, two lost souls without a name. But love like ours was built to fall. We would never save it all. I got broken like him, still trapped in what could have been. A shattered love, a fading flame. We were both to blame, and now I see through every sin. I'm just broken like him. You walked in like a loaded dream, too calm, too sharp, too in between. A look that said, don't trust me now, but I didn't listen somehow. Your smile cut through every wall, made me forget I could fall. Like poison wrapped in perfect light, I was gone by the end of the night. I knew you were trouble from the start, but I still let you in my heart. The dangerous smile, it broke me down, turned my heaven into ground. Every laugh was a losing game, but I still called out your name. No matter how it feels inside, I fall for that dangerous smile. You never stayed in one place long, like every goodbye was a song. You kissed like secrets you won't tell, then disappear like morning fell. I tried to run, I the fire, I was trapped inside. You left me burning, still I stayed, addicted to the mess you made. The dangerous smile, it broke me down, turned my heaven into ground. Every laugh was a losing game, but I still called out your name. No matter how it feels inside, I fall for that dangerous smile. Maybe I knew it all along, this kind of love would end up wrong, but I would choose it all again, even knowing how it ends. That dangerous smile still in my mind, a beautiful, fatal kind. Even if it tears me apart, you're still written in my heart, and I can't escape, I can't deny. I'm lost in your dangerous smile. You disappeared into the night, like smoke dissolving in the light. No one and no goodbye, just an empty space in my life. I still see your shadow pass on every broken piece of glass. Every street I walk alone feels like a path you once called home. I keep chasing what I can't hold, a story that was never told. I'm running after you through every broken avenue. No matter how far you go, I feel you in the wind that blows. Even if I lose the view, I'm still running after you. Your voice still echoes in my mind, the melody I left behind. I try to stop, I try to stay away, but my heart won't go away. Every step just pulls me in to where we almost could have been. A love that never got to start, still beating loud inside my heart. No map can lead me back to us. I'm lost in what I used to trust. I'm running after you through every broken avenue. No matter how far you go, I feel you in the wind that blows. Even if I lose the view, I'm still running after you. Maybe you were never mine, just a moment lost in time, but I would chase you through the rain, even knowing it's in vain. I'm running after you, even when I'm breaking too. Every road leads back to pain, still I call your name again. No matter what I'm going through, I'm always running after you. It shines on the broken lights, lost in the rhythm of sleepless nights. Leather boots on empty streets, a heartbeat dancing to the beat. His eyes reflect the city glow, a story no one really knows. Too many dreams he couldn't keep, still he never falls asleep. He's running fast, he's going far, chasing every falling star. Neon heart man burning bright in the chaos of the night. He's a spark you can't control, a fire deep inside his soul. Even when the world turns cold, he keeps that neon heart man glow. Every scar tells where he's been, every loss is carved within, but he turns it into sound, a wild anthem all around. He never stays in one place long, just turns his pain into a song. And when he smiles it's bittersweet, like lightning under tired feet. No chains can ever hold him down. He belongs to every sound. Neon heart man burning bright in the chaos of the night. He's a spark you can't control, a fire deep inside his soul. Even when the world turns cold, he keeps that neon heart man glow. Maybe he's already lost, paying every broken cost, but he still dances through the pain under flashing neon rain. Neon heart man, don't fade away, stay alive in every wave. Even if the night is long, he survives inside this song. Forever wild, forever free. Neon heart man in me. You're walking like familiar pain, softly falling like the rain. I tell myself to look away, but I still watch you every day. You never try to stay too long, but somehow you still feel like home. A quiet mess I can't deny, underneath your careless eyes. I know I should let you go, but you're the only truth I know. Bad habit boy, you're in my mind, like something I can't leave behind. Every time I try to run, I fall back under your sun. I know you're not what I should choose, but I keep coming back to you. Bad habit boy, it's true, I'm still addicted to you. You don't say much, you don't explain, but you still ease a little pain, like coffee cold on sleepless nights. You don't feel wrong, you just feel right. And maybe that's the hardest part, you slowly rewrote my heart. No warning, no apology, just quiet damage inside of me. I try to breathe, I try to stay strong, but you've been here all along. Bad habit boy, you're in my mind, like something I can't leave behind. Every time I try to run, I fall back under your sun. I know you're not what I should choose,
addicted to you. Maybe love isn't always clean. Maybe it's somewhere in between. The right and wrong I can't define, but I still call you mine. Bad happy boy, don't fade away. Even if you make me stay in a place I shouldn't be, you still feel like part of me. And even if it's wrong or true, I'll keep my bad habit, you.
I saw you on some passing light, a blur beneath the city night. No name, no story, just a face. Still you stayed inside my space. You didn't speak, you didn't stay, but something wouldn't fade away. Like a song I've never heard, still I feel every word. I don't know who you are, but you feel like my heart. I'm falling for a stranger in the middle of danger. No map, no sign, no way to know where this feeling's gonna go. But every time you look my way, I lose a little more each day. I'm falling for a stranger, and I don't wanna be saved. You walk through dreams I can't control, like you already own my soul. Every glance is pulling me into your gravity. I should walk the other way, but I'm frozen where I stay. Even logic disappears when you're suddenly so near. No reason left to explain. I just call out your name. I'm falling for a stranger in the middle of danger. No map, no sign, no way to know where this feeling's gonna go. But every time you look my way, I lose a little more each day. I'm falling for a stranger, and I don't wanna be saved. Maybe you're a dream I made, a love that's bound to fade, but I will still believe in you, even if you're not true. I'm falling for a stranger, lost inside the sweet danger. If you disappear tonight, I'll still chase your fading light. No matter what the future says, you're the stranger I won't forget. And I'm still falling harder for a stranger. You showed up like sunlight on skin, warm enough to pull me in. Laughing in the afternoon, like we had nothing left to lose. Golden days and careless nights, you turned my dark into bright. Every moment felt like air, like you'd always be right there. I didn't know it would wouldn't last. I thought forever moved so fast. He was my summer, my only light, burning gold in endless nights. The seasons change and people go, like rivers that will never slow. Now all I have is fading blue of memories I lived with you. He was my summer, gone too soon, still living in my June. We carved our names in passing time, like it would always stay mine. But autumn knocked without a sound and pulled your footsteps from the ground. Now every breeze feels like your name, a quiet echo of the flame you left behind inside my chest, a beautiful unfinished rest. I hold the warmth you used to give in places where I still forgive. He was my summer, my only light, burning gold in endless nights. But seasons change and people go, like rivers that will never slow. Now all I have is fading blue of memories I left with you. He was my summer, gone too soon, still living in my June. Maybe we were never meant to stay beyond the time we spent, but I would choose that summer pain just to feel you once again. He was my summer, now far away, but in my heart he'll always stay. Even when the cold winds blow, I still feel the afterglow of a love I can't undo. He was my summer, always you. You showed up like sparks in the dark, a match that lit up every heart. Too fast, too bright to ever hold, a story written out in gold. You never stayed in one place long, just turned the silence into song. And every step you walked away left burning trails I couldn't erase. I knew you never settled down, but I still chased you through the town. Wildfire boy, you burn so free, setting fire inside of me. Every touch a dangerous flame, but I still call out your name. Even when you turn to smoke, I'm still caught inside your hope. Wildfire boy, don't fade away, I'm still lost in your place. You kiss like lightning in the rain, beautiful chaos wrapped in pain. No promises, no place to stay, just burning brighter every day. Yeah. I try to hold you in my hands, but fire never understands. It slips away and never waits, it always chooses its own fate. Still I run into the flame, knowing nothing stays the same. Wildfire boy, you burn so free, setting fire inside of me. pain's a beautiful kind of pain, and even when the ashes fall, I still hear your final call. No matter where the embers stay, you're my wildfire boy. Always. You stood just a breath away, like danger I couldn't escape. Every glance a loaded sign, pulling me across the line. You never asked me to stay, but you never pushed away. So I drifted into you like I had nothing left to lose. I knew this wouldn't end well, but I fell under your spell. I got too close to him, lost inside the space I'm in. Every touch feels like a sin, but I still let you pull me in. No matter how it all begins, I'm always too close to him. Your silence speaks louder than words, like every truth I've never heard. A slow collapse, a quiet fall. You don't have to say it all. I try to step back to breathe, but you're the air surrounding me. A gravity I can't resist, a poison wrapped inside a kiss. I should run, I should break free, but you're already part of me. I got too close to him, lost inside the space I'm in. Every touch feels like a sin, but I still let you pull me in. No matter how it all begins, I'm always too close to him. Maybe distance would have saved what's already misbehaved, but I chose to stay and feel the love that never heals. I got too close to him, now I'm drowning deep within. Every goodbye turns to dust, still I fall for what I trust. Even if I lose again, I was always too close to him. I hear you in the empty rooms, and shadows that the night consumes. Your voice still lingers in the air, like you were never really there. Every corner holds your name, a quiet fading kind of flame. Even silence feels like sound when you're not around. I try to sleep, I try to breathe, but you're still haunting me. Echoes of you, they never fade, in every choice I ever made. Like distant thunder in my mind, you're the memory I can't leave behind. No matter where I try to go, I feel you in the undertow. Echoes of you still calling through. Every part of me misses you. The radio plays our old I turn it off, but it feels wrong, like every note is pulling back the love we almost got on track. I walk through streets we used to know, but everything moves slow, like time is stuck inside that day. He never really went away. I swear I hear you in the wind, like everything begins again. Echoes of you, they never fade, in every choice I ever made, like distant thunder in my mind. You're the memory I can't leave behind. No matter where I try to go, I feel you in the undertow. Echoes of you still calling through. Every part of me misses you. Maybe you're just in my head, a love that never left the bed. But I would rather keep the pain than lose the sound of your name. Echoes of you, they stay alive, even when I close my eyes. Every heartbeat pulls me through, back to the ghost of me and you. No matter what I try to do, I'm still made of echoes of you. He plays his guitar in empty rooms, under broken neon moons. Crowds of strangers flashing lights, still he feels alone at night. Every song is pain he hides behind a fearless, perfect smile. They all scream his name out loud, but he's lost inside the crowd. Fame don't fill the empty space, it just leaves a colder place. Lonely rock star burning fast, living in a shattered past. Every stage feels like a lie underneath the painted sky. Even when they sing along, he still feels like something's wrong. Lonely rock star, can't you see? You're just as lost as me. Hotel lights and whiskey nights, fading dreams and sleepless eyes. Every city looks the same, just different faces, different names. He smiles for the camera's glow, but no one really gets to know the silence after every show, where his real emotions go. Applause fades into the dark, leaving scars inside his heart. Lonely rock star burning fast, living in a shattered past. Every stage feels like a lie underneath the painted sky. Even when they sing along, he still feels like something's wrong. Lonely rock star, can't you see? You're just as lost as me. Maybe fame was never gold, just a story he was sold. And all the lights don't mean a thing when no one hears your heart sing. Lonely rock star, fade away, still trapped in yesterday. Every note becomes the pain, echoing like falling rain.
just a part of me.
You walked in like morning light, soft and warm, it felt so right. Everything around you glowed, like the world had just turned gold. You never spoke too loud or fast, just made the perfect moments last. And in your quiet, steady way, you turned my night into day. I didn't know I'd fall so deep in the warmth you gave to me. Golden hour, man, you shine on me like sunlight through a memory. Every second feels so slow. When I'm with you, I let go. Even when the daylight fades, you're the light I can't replace. Golden hour, man, stay close to me. You're my forever in between. We walk the streets of amber skies with reflections in our eyes. No need for promises or plans, just holding time within your hands. You made the ordinary glow like a scene from long ago. And every moment we would share felt like love suspended there. I wish the sun would never fall, so I could stay inside it all. Golden hour, man, you shine on me like sunlight through a memory. Every second feels so slow. When I'm with you, I let go. Even when the daylight fades, you're the light I can't replace. Golden hour, man, stay close to me. You're my forever in between. Maybe all we are is light fading softly into night, but I would live it all again just to feel you once more then. Golden hour, man, don't disappear. Stay with me when skies are clear. Even if the day is done, you're still my rising sun, forever glowing endlessly. Golden hour, man, and me. You never stayed where you should have stayed. Just a moment that time couldn't fade. You passed like wind through open doors, but I still feel you in my core. Your voice is quiet, almost gone, but somehow I still held on. Like a song I never knew, still I remember you. I told myself I'd be okay, but some memories don't go away. You're the man I couldn't forget, even after every sunset. Every road I try to take always leads me back to fate. No matter how I try to run, you're the shadow of the sun. You're the man I couldn't forget, and I haven't moved on yet. I see you in the crowded streets, in every stranger that I meet. A shape, a look, a passing glance, pulls me back into the past. I tried to write you out of me, but you became my melody, playing softly in my head, every word you ever said. I close my eyes, you reappear, like you were always still right here. You're the man I couldn't forget, even after every sunset. Every road I try to take always leads me back to faith. No matter how I try to run, you're the shadow of the sun. You're the man I couldn't forget, and I haven't moved on yet. Maybe you were never mine, just a moment lost in time, but you live inside my chest, like a love I can't suppress. You're the man I couldn't forget, still inside every regret. Even if I learn to heal, you're the one I always feel, no matter where my heart is sad. You're the man I couldn't forget. You're the man I couldn't forget. I walk alone through crowded lights, pretending I'm alright at night. But every step I take away still leads me back to yesterday. Your voice still echoes in my mind, like you never left behind. No matter how I try to be free, you're still a part of me. I told myself I'd let you go, but I still feel what I already know. I'm still your shadow in the dark, following every broken heart. Even when you're far away, I still feel you every day. No matter where I try to run, you're the echo of the sun. I'm still your shadow, can't deny. You're the reason I survive. I see your face in passing crowds, in every silence, every sound. A memory I can't erase, still living in my empty space. I try to write a new story, but you keep rewriting me, like ink that never fades away. You're in everything I say. I close my eyes, you come alive, like you were never out of sight. I'm still your shadow in the dark, following every broken heart. Even when you're far away, I still feel you every day. No matter where I try to run, you're the echo of the sun. I'm still your shadow, can't deny. You're the reason I survive. Maybe I was never free, maybe you were part of me. Even time can't break this chain, I still whisper out your name. I'm still your shadow, still your light, lost between wrong and right. Even if I fade someday, you'll still never go away. No still remember the moment clear, like time just stopped when you were near. The world got quiet, faded away, just you and me that summer day. You didn't say a single word, but somehow everything was heard. In just one glance I understood, you made the broken feel so good. I never knew a look could stay long after you walked away. When he smiled, I lost my mind, left the world and space behind. It wasn't love, but something real, a way too strong I couldn't heal. And every time I close my eyes, I still go back to that time. When he smiled, I fell inside, a memory I can't divide. Now I see him everywhere, in empty streets and frozen air. A stranger's laugh, a passing face, still takes me back to that place. I try to move, I try to run, but every road leads to the sun that shines the way he used to do, like only he could pull me through. I tell myself it's in my head, but I still hear the words he never said. When he smiled, I lost my mind, left the world and space behind. It wasn't love, but something real, a way too strong I couldn't heal. And every time I close my eyes, I still go back to that time. When he smiled, I fell inside, a memory I can't divide. Maybe it was just a phase, a light that slowly fades, but even now I still believe he was everything to me. When he smiled, it still remains a soft echo in my veins. Even if I let it go, it's the only love I know. And no matter where I am, I still remember who I am. When he smiled, I was alive. He never talks about his past, like everything just fades too fast. A smile that never reaches eyes, hiding all the broken lies. He walks alone in crowded streets, where no one really stops to see. A heart that's quiet, almost gone, still somehow moving on. I try to reach the part he hides, but he keeps it locked inside. I saw his empty side tonight, a place where nothing feels alright. No love, no pain, just fading light, a shadow living out of sight. And even when I call his name, he never looks at me the same. I saw his empty side so deep, where even memories can't sleep. He speaks in silence more than sound, like he's already lost and found. A man who gave too much away to keep the world from yesterday. I wonder if he even knows how far his loneliness goes, or if he ever feels at all before he starts to fall. I reach for him, but he pulls away, like he was never meant to stay. I saw his empty
a broken kind of soul, and I was never meant to stay inside the words he couldn't say. I saw his empty side again, a story that will never end. And even if I walk away, a part of him will always stay inside the quiet, hollow fight of his empty side at night.
I shouldn't dial your number again, but here I am at 3 a.m. The screen is glowing in my hand, like I still don't understand. We said goodbye, we said it all, but silence hurts the loudest call. And every second feels so long. Without you I'm not that strong. I know I said I'd walk away, but my heart won't obey. One more call, I need your voice, even if it's not my choice. Tell me I'm not out of mind, tell me you still feel the time. Even if you don't respond, I'll still hold on, I'll still want one more call before you're gone. Just one more call, then I'm done. The ringtone fades into the night, like fading echoes of our fight. I wait for words that never come, still I pretend you might pick up. Every maybe turns to pain, like falling under heavy rain. But I can't seem to let you go, even though I already know. It's just a habit I can't break, a love that stays but starts to break. One more call, I need your voice, even if it's not my choice. Tell me I'm not out of mind, tell me you still feel the time. Even if you don't respond, I'll still hold on, I'll still want one more call before you're gone. Just one more call, then I'm done. Maybe you'll never pick up again, maybe this is how it ends. But I'll keep your name on repeat, like a heartbeat I can't beat. One more call, I let it ring, hoping you would feel something. Even silence says it all, still I make that one more call. And if this is the final sign, I'll still call you one last time. One more call into the night. Ooh, goodbye, hidden inside the line. The city slows, the lights go dim. It's just me thinking back on him. A quiet voice, a gentle way that still won't fade away. He never tried to say too much, but I could feel it in his touch. Like every moment stayed behind, inside the corners of my mind. And I don't know why, but I still see him when I close my eyes. Midnight boy, where did you go? You were the calm I used to know, like soft rain falling through my soul. You made the broken parts feel whole. And even if the night quiet memory. I walk alone through empty streets where echoes follow my heartbeat. Your shadow lingers in the air like you were somehow always there. No goodbye, no final word, just feelings I still haven't cured. A love too quiet to be loud, but still it follows me around. Maybe some things are meant to stay as unseen dreams. A midnight boy, where did you go? You were the calm I used to know, like soft rain falling through my soul. You made the broken parts feel whole. And even if the night moves on, a part of you is never going. Midnight boy, you stay with me in every quiet memory. If time could ever turn around, I'd find you in that same soft sound. But maybe you were just a phase, a light that slowly fades. Midnight boy, I still believe you're breathing softly inside me. And even if I let you go, you're in the wind, you're in the glow. Midnight boy, don't disappear. You're still the reason I am here. You walked in like quiet rain, soft eyes hiding all the pain. Blue leather jacket, worn and old, but your hands felt calm and cold. You didn't say much at all, just leaned against the broken wall. But somehow I could understand the silence of who you are. And I don't know why, but I stayed a little longer by your side. Blue leather heart, don't fade away. Stay with me just one more day. Even if you never stay, I still feel you anyway. Like a song I can't let go, soft and slow, I'll always know. Blue leather heart inside of me, a quiet kind of memory. We talked in half-spoken lines, lost between the space and time. You smiled like you were unsure if love was ever really pure. But in that moment, something changed, like falling without any pain. And I still see you when it rains, like you never left again. Maybe we were never loud, just two hearts lost in the crowd. Blue leather heart, don't fade away. Stay with me just one more day. Even if you never stay, I still feel you anyway. Like a song I can't let go, soft and slow, I'll always know. Blue leather heart inside of me, a quiet kind of memory. If I could hold that moment still, I'd keep you there against my will. But even time can't stay the same, it only whispers your name. Blue leather heart, I understand you were just slipping through my hands, but I still keep you close somehow, like you're still with me right now. Even when the night is gone, you're the feeling I hold on. Blue leather heart, don't disappear. You never came with warning signs, just soft eyes and quiet lines, a smile that looked almost kind, but something darker stayed behind. You spoke like summer after rain, but left a trace of subtle pain. And I knew without a doubt I should have turned away right out, but I stayed a little too close to the feeling I don't know. And now I'm dangerously yours, lost behind unlocked doors. Every word you say feels right, but it cuts me deep inside. I try to run, I try to choose, but I keep coming back to you. And I don't even know the truth. I'm dangerously yours. You don't ask me to believe, but you make it hard to leave. Like gravity, I can't escape a beautiful familiar fate. Every silence pulls me in, like it's where I've always been. And I can't tell wrong from right when you're standing in my life. Maybe I was never free from the moment you looked at me. And now I'm dangerously yours, lost behind unlocked doors. Every word you say feels right, but it cuts me deep inside. I try to run, I try to choose, but I keep coming back to you. And I don't even know the truth. I'm dangerously yours. If this is how I fall apart, then let it break my fragile heart. Because even pain feels warm when I'm inside your storm. And I'm still dangerously yours, even when it hurts me more. If love is just a losing game, I'd still whisper out your name. No matter where this story goes, you're the only thing I know. And I don't wanna be loose. I'm dangerously yours. You stood under fading light, soft glow in the quiet night, neon signs above your face. Time slowed down in that place. You didn't try to catch my eye, but somehow I still passed by, like gravity in slow motion, pulling me into emotion. And I don't know why, but I felt you in the air tonight. Neon gentlemen, stay a while, lost inside your quiet smile. City humming, empty streets, you and I in silent beats. Even if the night moves on, a part of you is never gone. Neon gentlemen, don't let go. You're the calm I didn't know. We talked in whispers soft and low, between the lights that flicker slow. You never said what you meant, but I understood what it meant. A stranger with a gentle tone still made the cold night feel like home. And I don't think I'll forget the way you lit the silhouette. Maybe some things are meant to fade like city dreams. Neon gentlemen, stay a while, lost inside your quiet smile. City hum
still see your shadow walking next to me. Even when the lights go out, you're the feeling I can't doubt. And if you ever drift away, you're the glow that will stay. Neon gentleman, soft and slow, you're the night I used to know.
You looked at me across the room, like quiet lightning in the moon. No words, just silence in the air, but somehow I was already there. The world got softer, time slowed down when you were standing close around. A moment I can't describe, just you and your electric eyes. And I don't know why, but I can't look away this time. Electric eyes, they pull me in, like I was always meant to spin around the light you carry deep, inside a place I wanna keep. Even when the night runs out, you're the only thing I think about. Electric eyes don't fade tonight, stay in my fading sight. You never tried to say too much, but silence felt just like your touch. A gentle storm I couldn't see, still somehow changing everything in me. And every glance, a fragile spark that stayed with me inside the dark, like static running through my mind. You're the echo I can't unwind. Maybe it's wrong, maybe it's real, but I can't change the way I feel. Electric eyes, they pull me in, like I was always meant to spin around the light you carry deep, inside a place I wanna keep. Even when the night runs out, you're the only thing I think about. Electric eyes don't fade tonight, stay in my fading sight. Ooh, stay in my, this is just a passing flame. I still remember every frame of how you looked at me that way, like I can never walk away. Electric eyes, I still believe you left your light inside of me. And even if you're gone from view, I still see traces left of you. In every dark, in every light, you're still my electric eyes. You stood there in a quiet suit, like a story I can't refute. Every step so clean, so slow, but your eyes let something show. A calm disguise, a perfect line, hiding all the cracks inside. And I could feel it in the air, something broken but still rare. You never said what you feel, but I knew it was real. Black tie emotions, soft and deep, the kind of love you never fragile glass and red wine. Even in your silent grace, I can see the empty space. Black tie emotions stay with me, even if it's memory. We danced in words we didn't say, like fading lights at end of day. Your hand was warm, your heart unsure. A love so quiet, yet so pure. And every look you tried to hide was written somewhere in your eyes. A gentleman with heavy soul, trying hard to stay in control. No promises, no loud goodbye, just truth behind a polite smile. Black tie emotions, soft and deep, the kind of love you never keep. Held together, barely fine, like fragile glass and red wine. Even in your silent grace, I can see the empty space. Black tie emotions stay with me, even if it's memory. Maybe we were never loud, just two hearts lost in the crowd. But I will still remember you in everything you didn't do. Black tie emotion fade away, but in my heart you still will stay, like whispered love beneath the night. Half broken, half alright. Even if we fall apart, you're still inside my quiet heart. Black tie emotion, bittersweet, the way our silence used to meet. We sit in silence, golden light, soft reflections in your eyes. Everything feels calm and slow, but I already feel you go. Your hand is close, but not enough, like we're pretending this is love. A perfect night, a perfect view, but something's missing when I look at you. We don't say what's on our mind, we just let the moment hide. Like golden smoke, you drift away, beautiful but hard to stay. I hold you close, you slip through time, like fading wine in candlelight. And even if you never know, I feel you slowly letting go. Golden smoke between us two, that's all I get from loving you. We smile like everything is fine, but there's a distance in your mind, a quiet truth we never speak. Between the strong and fragile we, the music plays, the room is warm, but I can feel the coming storm. A love so soft it barely breathes, still somehow breaking part of me. We act like nothing's wrong tonight, but I can see it in your light. Like golden smoke, you drift away, beautiful but hard to stay. I hold you close, you slip through time, like fading wine in candlelight. And even if you never know, I feel you slowly letting go. Golden smoke between us two, that's all I get from loving you. Maybe we were never meant to stay beyond this quiet end.
most gentle pain, a love I can't replace again. And now I watch you disappear, still loving you from here. Golden smoke, soft and true, I'll always remember.